Right, Assalamu alaikum everyone. So Bitcoin is still consolidating, and from the last time that I left you with the video, that's exactly what I was talking about, that consolidation is going to happen for Bitcoin so much. So here we go again, back in the history. You went to the upside, consolidation, you came down, went to the upside again, consolidation, you went down, consolidation on the downtrend, you went up, consolidation again, right? After a long consolidation, you start to drop down once again. So if Bitcoin is to drop down here, which in the future I do believe you still have to come down to 30,000, but I'm not expecting Bitcoin to do this anytime soon. Maybe it's because November is a good month and December is also a good month. So there's a little bit of debate going on right there. So one thing I want to talk about Bitcoin is that there is a little bit of a confusion in the patterns right now. If I go back on the 4-hour time frame some few days ago, I noticed that Bitcoin is probably having this bull pennant, and you broke above it, you came for the retest, and you're jumping off the retest, which means that Bitcoin may be interested to push up to $39,000 here. But then again, if you look at this pattern, and now that you have even more candles, it looks more like this, actually. Yes, it looks more like that, and it's almost like a channel that is going to the upside, and it's still not a flag that has been broken. So here's the thing, it's all about the day you start to lose this consolidation and go to the downside. So maybe it could be an extended consolidation right now, which I'm just gonna bring in like this, and we may just see Bitcoin hovering between 34, 35, 36, 34, 35, just like that, you know, come down, go up, come down like this, go up, make some fake outs, and eventually after a long consolidation then finally start to actually drop down. I don't really think we are going to see Bitcoin at 40,000 all of a sudden, but who knows? Okay, who knows? It's Bitcoin. If it starts to get bullish, it's bullish. That's a different thing. But to me, I do want to see if Bitcoin may consolidate and make further consolidations until we don't finally see a breakdown back to 31,000, which is really, really important for you to backtest this, and then all of a sudden you may see Bitcoin at 47,000 from 30,000, and this may be even your last chance to get Bitcoin in a cheap price. Who knows? So one more thing is, let's check the RSI, and yes, you can see people are selling Bitcoin right now. Okay. So let me just make this very, very clear to you that number one, help me get to 100K. I'm always going to say this in every video, okay? So do subscribe if you're watching for the first time. So the prices are moving high. It's not a secret that you can see the RSI is actually moving down at the moment. So moving up like this, the RSI moving down means that people are taking their profit. That's a fact, and that's the reality based on chart reading and not me. So in the future, that bearish divergence, I don't know how long it's going to take for the prices to move down and the bearish divergence to move down, but that thing eventually does play out. It has played out before, it should be playing out again. You are very, very extended here for Bitcoin. Look at this move up. Bitcoin has been moving like 20%, 25%, and there's always going to be like that 10 to 15% corrections always happening, and even altcoins are exhausted right now. So be careful, and that's it. I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.